Hi guys, Shaun from Optics. So today we're going to run over the Hawke Frontier range of rifle scopes. So we're going to start with the second focal plane option, and over the next few videos you'll be able to see the first focal plane and the new 1-inch range of rifle scopes. So as I said, we're going to start with the second focal plane version, and this is the side focus Frontier, and there's three in the range here. So you have the 2.5 to 15 by 50, you have the 4 to 24 by 50, and you have the higher mag 5 to 30. And all rifle scopes in this range, you have two reticule options. You have an LR dot version and you have a Mil Pro version. The LR dot version comes with a 1/4 MOA click, and the Mil Pro version comes with a matching 1/10 milrad click, so 0.1 milrad. So we're just going to run over the quick features of each rifle scope and sort of just tell you exactly what sort of shooting disciplines these are going to be used for. So we're just going to start with a 2.5 to 15 by 50. So we're just going to do a quick unboxing. So you see, nicely packaged as all the Hawke rifle scopes are. You get a sunshade within the box, as you expect these days. You get then the rifle scope itself. You get a decent pair of flip-ups on there. This is their new professional grade of flip-ups, which are really nicely well made flip-up covers. Metal flip-ups, and they fold back completely flat. They've got a nice solid sound when you push them down. So the Hawke 2.5 to 15 by 50 is primarily designed for hunting uses. So it has two options, like I said, in the reticule. A LR dot, which is definitely much more of a hunting reticule, good for varminting, good for short range quarry control. And you've got then a more of a tactical reticule in the Mil Pro, which you can then extend this scope out to some longer distances. So all three scopes come with a zero stop and a zero lock system, and the zero stop is nice and easy to use. You basically get your user guide, and this is what this little pamphlet is on the side of the scope. Just explains to you how you set it up. As you could tell, pull up, push down, locking turret, nice and easy to use and very simple. You've got illumination here. You've got a 6-step illumination system with a step in between each number for an offsetting, so it just means you can return to that illumination, which is your preferred setting. The 2.5 to 15 by 50 comes down to 10 yards, and this is easily adjustable on the side focus. One thing to point out, these do work really well with night vision, and they also offer decent glass to use in the day. So this is definitely a scope to look at when you're looking for some decent optics for hunting, but you're also looking for something that will work with night vision rear add-ons. So the Frontier does tick those boxes. So we're going to move then on to the next scope in our range, which we have here is the 4 to 24. I'm going to pick this up and move the 2.5 across. As you can see, they're all very similar in the size, and they use the same main body. So all of these are 30mm rifle scopes, and you've got enough internal adjustment for shooting out to the longer ranges, especially when you are looking for that extended mag range, like this being a 4 to 24. You get around 75 MOA of internal adjustment. You get all the same features as we pointed out on the 2.5 to 15, but the one thing to note, this only comes down to 15 yards, and so does the 5 to 30. So you don't get the 10 yards minimum focus on max mag, but to be honest, it's very unlikely that you're going to be using 24 magnification at below 15 yards. As I said, illumination has a step in between each number. You get two reticule choices. You get the LR dot, which is matched with 1/4 MOA, and then you have the Mil Pro, which is matched with a 0.1 milrad click. So everything's really exactly the same as you would have seen on the 2.5 to 15 by 50. And to be honest, that then leads me then on to the 5 to 30. So we've got the biggest magnification range here. This rifle scope is, as you can see, longer than the previous options. It has a 56mm objective, so the largest objective out of all three. It starts at the minimum mag of 5 times. Again, it's second focal plane, two reticule choices with two click choices, which are matching the rets. You've got side focus again on this scope, down to 15 yards. You get your professional lens caps in there, so decent set of flip ups, versatile mag range that you can use for multiple different shooting disciplines. And to be honest, this sort of sums up the Hawke Frontier side focus 30mm rifle scopes. So we'll quickly run over the features. Second focal plane, 30mm tube, side focus down to airgun ranges. You've got 2 reticule choices. You've got matching clicks with a 1/4 MOA and a 0.1mm rad click value. And you have a rifle scope that is not only good for target shooting with the matching reticule, but also you've got a rifle scope that's good for hunting uses. The Frontier range also comes with the option of choosing a 1-inch rifle scope range. You have the first focal plane rifle scope range, and you have the 1 to 6 range. So Hawke have really got you covered when you're looking for a quality top-end rifle scope. We're going to be doing some further videos on these additional scopes in the Frontier range, so keep your eyes peeled. But if you want any further information, just head over to the website. This is Shaun. See you later.